Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. Okay, we're gonna drop and roll this, and then I'm gonna decide if we have a challenge we can play. Oh, that's super disgusting though. Okay. What do we think about all melee? All melee? God, this roll is so bad. Oh, rolls are actually disgusting, and Blaster is like incredibly unhelpful. Team. Yeah, my team actually hates me playing Blaster here. I'm not stoked about it either, but the options are pretty limited. Okay, so all melee. Can't do all organic because upgraded and it is no longer organic. Then humanoid. I feel like this is a humanoid. I don't know. Yeah, it's like I do. I would like to YOLO, but it doesn't actually make a lot of sense. I guess the game plan is just pray to God they send on to and I get fed, and then the game is like actually pretty easy. Yeah, the nice thing about going all melee, by the way, is that landmine has 10 range, so it's actually a melee unit. I mean, it has less range than, like, all of these others. We're going to count Guardian of Death as melee as well, just FYI. But Death Dragon is ranged. That's what I'm going to say, that 180 range is melee. Now, it's not super relevant because I don't really have a reason to build an unupgraded Guardian of Death instead of a Blaster. But yeah, so out of this roll I can't use Harpy, which is, I'll be honest, it's not the biggest loss. I think I've been sadder in my life. Please send, please send, please send, please send, please send, please send. Okay, how are we on 3? It's 4-0, he's pushing. I mean, we're pretty fine on 3 realistically. I think I just pushed twice. That's my team. Cannon with Parasite and a Kent. We're getting a Dark Mage, so he's mid on 3, he's mid on 3. Yeah, I'm okay with just chilling. 4-0. And because I'm going to end up 4-0 instead of 3-1, it means I shouldn't have graded to that second king up and I should have gone Lumberjack. But I was also thinking about adding, so I guess it's not the worst. This is good early on. Kai. Yep, everything looks good. Relatively happy to see no send here. His placement's fine. And the quote-unquote overbuild is not bad here. Why am I upgrading the outside blaster? There's honestly no reason. Just is what it is. This is like totally fine though, because I just can push. And he does indeed need something for 5. Probably a Hellraiser and more. He actually needs Hellraiser infantry, so he needs 5 gold. We'll see. Maybe Hellraiser with just 1 infantry is good enough. I think it's not, but maybe it'll be good enough. I would be relatively happy if they sent here. I would be happier if it was a Blood Orc, because Blaster is good at killing that. Okay, they do send here. Yeah, this is really good for me. I should immediately just go Lumberjack. Yeah, Dark Troll Hermit, which is a lot better than Double Dark Troll since I don't really care about the Hermit. Like, yeah, it kind of does damage, but it also dies quickly. Nice, we killed the Sands. And I don't care about the regen aura, obviously. I mean, my hold is not cracked here, right? Because I don't have anything else added. But it's good enough. I'll get a little bit of feed. Maybe a good amount of feed with the Privateer. Because that's a Dark Mage in mid. And you know who that Dark Mage is going to go on. That's going to go on me. And that Privateer will tank for me, hopefully. Because my spell's going to run out. Maybe? Well, we'll see. Give me the spell. Dark Mage? What the fuck? Why would you buff the Privateer? Why would it buff the Privateer? God, I'm so annoyed about that. Anyway, we rip really hard to resend on 5. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So what I could do about it would be to not push the Lumberjack, and instead add a Harpy with 2 blasters. I mean, you can just do the regen now. He is correct about that. If you want to do the regen, you may as well not wait. Immolation. That's excellent, but terrifying. You wish you had 2 gold? I wish we didn't leak 80 to King to Furb Hermit. Please don't resend 5. Please don't resend 5. Have mercy, Yuno. Yuno, have mercy. He knows Privateer and Blaster. Oh my god, we're dying here. There is nothing I can do about it. This is like my roll doesn't even let me, even if I was trying to play, you know, without stips fully optimally, it's just my roll doesn't let me. Okay, pray to God for perfect aggro. Because with perfect aggro, it can still be fine here. Okay, this is good. The Furb goes on the healthier Blaster. Okay, so yeah, we got the perfect aggro, so we don't get fucked. That's good. I mean, we still like kind of get fucked, but we don't get fucked. Fucked. I guess we're trying to save it. I don't know what you're pinging him for. Oh, stole the king. Okay. Well, whatever. Not my problem. As long as I don't have to do it, I'm happy. Hit the Furb now. Good. You have enough attack for 2-shot always? Yes. Is it? I think it's actually completely not gone. I think it's already saved, by the way. Jamie the King Stealer. Trying to think of like a Legion TD pun with Lannister, and the first thing that came to my head was like, oh, put an L in front of Annister. Yeah. Sometimes I impress even myself. Okay. Yeah, I can get a tree like this. Yeah, I can get a tree. Or I can actually get a Guardian of Death. I mean, I'd rather just get a tree though. Because I need 295. Currently I'm on 198 plus 84, so 282, 292, 297. So I already have it? Yeah, I already have it. Cool. Click to see king ups? Disgusting. That is very illegal to click the king for king ups. Yeah. Right click, swipe right. Anyway, I guess we just send the rest. So yeah, focus is a big thing on 5. You know what's funny? Sometimes this will just leak to no send on 5, and I leak, what, 3 creeps in the Furb to Furb send? I think it's fair to say I got relatively lucky. Even get some cheeky feed, which is not really necessary, but appreciated. We have a Murgle. Cool. I'm not sending one of those. I am our holder. Keck. Keck. Go Blasters, take the feed. Yes! Nothing else gonna aggro except my Blaster, because they walk like this because they have an ability. The Blaster knows what I want. Knows what I want, and what I want is all the feed. I'm gonna build the tree in front.
Job done. Thy bidding. Thy bidding. Upgrade complete. That's a given.
Grab a couple of landmines that'll help the Blasters help the Blasters get some 2-shots in, since they are 2-shot through no Furb. But 3-shot through Furb, and I think the chance that a Furb is coming is pretty high. I think Furb or Fermet is most likely heading our way. Okay, it's not. Yeah, I'm happy with the tree full tanking than I am with the Blasters full tanking and the tree being on full HP when they die, so we're good like this. Cool, so we have 2 mids. Melee holders? Well, is for just anything that is tanky, including the king. It's just good enough to include. But if you know they don't have any holders, then you don't need to prioritize wealth particularly highly, and you don't need 4. Probably like 1 to 2 is always feeling pretty good. I'm getting like too much money here. Anyway, got my 7-3. Is that -1? Probably. I have a lot of king. Pretty sure that's -1. Okay. So good news is they had no mid, but they had some overbuild, so... So we break well enough. It's not too bad for us. It's not great for us by any means, but it's not too bad. I can sell both these landmines and get an alchemist. Yeah, we're just gonna do that then. Obviously the landmines are extremely useless as it turns out, but if they'd decided to go even furb or vermit on 7, I think it would have been a big difference maker. Potentially, they're always a bit RNG. Damn, 1275 value 7-3. Maybe I should have stayed 7-2 and got 4 blasters. I don't know what I'm going to end up with this way. Maybe a small TOT and a bunch of ogres or something. Yeah, we'll find out. I'd like 4 blasters, but I think it's just too expensive, right? It's like damn near 2k. That's 1895? Yeah, it's 1895 for that. Well, we'll see. Maybe I get beat on 8. Beat on 8? A little bit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, nice focus, but tree's pretty bad damage dealer, so I wouldn't trust this to always be mid without the Alchemist ad. But yeah, it's all good. Wait, 0 bounty? Ugh. Yeah, you probably don't want to be 7-2 though. But can do whatever. Generally, if you get fucked, you don't want to be staying particularly low unless your team needs it, because it generally just won't reward you. And since you already got screwed, it tends to not be like particularly beneficial for your team either. Oh my god, I'm going to reach 4 blasters. Nice. That's, yeah, I'm really happy about that. Wait, am I? I get 300. Oh, it's close. 251 plus 82. It's 253, 333, 373. So I need 7 gold. I need 27 gold. Um, 14. Yeah, I'll be able to get it actually. Nice. Zombie on back of privateers? Not true. Not with this. You can put it right behind the privateers, it's fine, but with this placement, if you put it behind there, it'll just end up walking around the outside, and that's really bad. I'm not sending my third. I want to make damn sure that I reach it, because I know he gives her a bounty. And he's presumably not leaking here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm happy with any leaks just for time. I get 73 plus 25. Oh, actually, I have it already, don't I? Yeah, good. Good. So the really, that is a fair comparison. The really good news for me is he not doing that? I don't care. Okay, cool. He's doing my third. I was gonna say I don't care. He doesn't like. Anyway. Unfortunately, I cannot afford a blocker. I cannot afford a blocker because of those fucking landmines. Absolute sag. But you know what? It is what it is. So the good news is I'm strong on 14. Nice. The bad news is I'd really love ranged units behind this. I'd really like some ranged units. Oh boy. It's like I'm honestly scared to 50 reroll because if I get like good ranged units, my team will be like, why are you not doing this? Are you trolling? And it's like, well, kind of, you know? Anyway, no blocker. Whoa, these bosses are a bit too fast for my liking, but I will be able to just end all the melee mass early, which is good. I have 2 warlocks. I kill them pretty quickly, but I think I'm not killing much in terms of bosses. Maybe getting this one? Nope. Rip. Tell you what, his 7-2 did pretty good. My 7-3 did not. Okay. Anyway. We need, like, max. Probably I save now. Okay, so only one of them goes mid, doesn't get to eat. So that's relatively good. Oh my god, there are a lot of warlocks. I mean, he, like, Loki did the best. He did better than me, so I'm not gonna talk any more shit. Yeah, this is just one heal. It's not too bad. They're also gonna lose a heal, I believe. No, they're not. Or? Might as well. I mean, it would be rude not to.
More gold is required. Out with it. My brothers. Out with it.
It's like a level 11 time to YOLO.
Job's done.
I just find that funny.
That's a given.
Okay, good news is this tree is actually pretty good, so...
Out with it. Job's done.
Alright, they have a leaker. Actually, that's an AI, so it's not necessarily a leaker.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. My bidding. Out with it.
Anyway, should be an arena win. I think the angle is we pray that they suck really hard. 15, so they need to send beforehand. And then I would have the 14 cover. Even though if they wanted to send early, they'd probably just 13, and they're not going to with 774. If they early send, it's 13, otherwise they just race 15.
Out with it.
Let's go ahead and ban Huno, because
Complete. That's a given.
I'm assuming he's calling, and he sent double Warlock on 10 and Furb on 5. It's like really just unpleasant from him, so... Anyway, looking at the lanes, this is like probably not mid 15. So that's good. This is relatively weak. He's just relatively weak. So that should never be mid 15. This shouldn't be mid 15. This is obviously not mid 15. There's elite archers with a cavalier, which is interesting. I'm not sure why the cavalier exists, but it does.
I am prepared.
Okay. So I'm gonna not build on 12, and then probably drop alchemists and reroll. He has the option to recover if he wants, though. I mean, maybe we're just fine with that, but I don't want to play 16. He's 1300 value, 140 income, leaking, what, 6 creeps on 11? 7 creeps on 11? He can recover whenever he wants.
Enlighten me. I
And yeah, 16 is absolutely terrifying. It's so mean. He's playing relatively fine. I mean, it's like an awkward roll. Also, hide chat. Yep, I'm going to edit video. Spend like, I have no idea how much time it would take. And honestly, if I did it, I'd probably just like put a box over here. Which is like, no. I'm not doing that. You know what, man? If you want to say it, then you can just own it. And if you don't want to own it, then you shouldn't have said it in the first place. And that's kind of how it goes. Okay, so we'll see if they start the hold angle. Purple also appears to give absolutely no fucks about being told not to go engineer, but that's okay. I don't really mind. It is, like, definitely not a game for mutants, though. I mean, Teal is definitely correct that it is not a game for mutants. You're flaming inside. You're also flaming a little bit outside, but it's good to know that you're also flaming inside, I guess. What do you mean TK shit? Playing my all melee challenge, and I already wish I could build harpies. Or I could drop harpies before rerolling. And I'm just really praying that I don't get like a good ranged unit on my 50 reroll, because then my team is going to hate me. Anyway, as you can see, EA decided to recover. And we can't play 16, so we need the legs. So we'll see if he recognizes that or not. I'm not going to tell him. Should be able to recognize that himself. This is a really pro league though, so that's awesome for us. That's really important for us, actually. So hopefully he aims for a small icon 13 as well. He gets bounty now as well, which is actually great. Okay. Gonna drop and reroll, and please just give me melee units so I don't feel bad about skipping ranged units. Blaster, oh, alk, alk, alk.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Out with it.
Or give me nothing?
Out with it. Thy bidding.
Or give me nothing. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to be playing pure blaster. 360? Yeah, I should be able to afford. Okay, well, I'm really, really happy I have this. I'm not full building, by the way. Partly because my best full build is a Mudman, and I just refuse. I guess Alchemist is probably better than upgraded Blaster on 13, which is kind of cool. But they don't go for the 13 with the double 7-4. We're definitely 15. We are ahead on heals. And it looks like there are no mids 15 in this game, depending somewhat on what they decide to reroll. Okay, I think he's holding here. Yeah, he is. But he's leaking? Oh my god, my team is actually just too good. Got the pro leaks when we need them. It's actually really good. Because, like, low-key, they're trying to play 16, which is terrifying. What? This leak is good. We need this leak. No, we definitely need the leak. I strongly disagree that we don't need the leak. Alright. So 362 plus 93 is 455, 555, 585, 587, and I need 660, so I need like 80 gold from income. Okay. Yeah, I can get that. How many blasters are going to be? It's just going to be 9 blasters. I almost feel bad that this is the end up of the all melee challenge, but I guess it just is what it is. I'm good 14. Maybe they send here. Yeah, they definitely don't, hey. The good news is I will reach my behemoth as long as there's a leak. So I really hope there's one of those. I mean, cannon should be bad. Oh, he's going trident, so maybe there is no leak here. I'll place someone leak here. Because if no one leaks, I can't afford the, I can't get the Fire Lord and income, and I miss the blaster because of that, and I also believe I can't afford the behemoth now. Come on, team. Come on, team. Mudman? Is it an unironic Mudman? Mudman landmine? Like manmine? Yeah, it's Mudman landmine. So yeah, we send the Fire Lord. Do I get the behemoth? 6 by 7? Okay, yeah, I get the behemoth. Alright. So that's good. I do actually reach the behemoth. But holy hell, there should have been a leak every level. Alright. Okay, I do get a Warlock, unfortunately. He got 2 Krakens, which is bad. At least I don't get 2 Krakens, I suppose. So maybe 4 Blasters will be able to do it. We'll see. Pretty sure that was my Mudman that died, which is relatively acceptable. Let's go Blasters. I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad for 39.75. Pretty fucking bad for 39.75, but I guess it is what it is. You know what? I was covering 14. As you can see, like, any just normal mix versus that send with about this value is good enough to mid. They were a bit behind us value-wise. So we'll see. Looks like 1 mid from them. Nah, no mids. Okay. Should be a 1 game. So that's nice. I thought this challenge would be a little bit harder, but to be honest, there weren't really many appealing ranged units in the roles that I ended up with, so I guess that made it a lot easier. I definitely would have just dropped a bunch of harpies if I could have, and I would have probably built some harpies on 10. But we weren't allowed to do that. But anyway, it is what it is. They have no heals left now. It's actually like kind of close, because we've left 2 Fire Lords alive, which do lots and lots of damage. That made it close. But anyway, it's fine. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. This is the all melee challenge done in FBG. If you enjoy it, subscribe for more. Check the playlist. I'll put all the challenges in their own playlist. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.